at least twice a month, but we didn't get to do it last January twice. We only did it once. So going into this new month, I think we're gonna accomplish that goal.
Abby, how you feeling?
Good, how are you feeling?
We are just now starting, not even 100 feet from home that we didn't need. Made the pack slider. What?
The park ranger said that the hardest part of this trail is at the very beginning.
It's behind us. Familiar trail, but this is the trees and the ground where you started. Forest ranger told you
Yeah.
that this is the first day, which we know. The second stop, technically, where we took our packs off. We're at on the map, hopefully, and then if you've been on the trail, you know what I'm talking about. Holy moly. It's just to vlog it and have memories, but anyways, people are coming. Abby, every time we come, we always wear, not sponsored by, Amaze Fit. It keeps up your beats per minute, how long you've been walking. If you hit the workout button, it'll track every single thing, but if you're just walking, it'll do your BPM.
It does really cool stuff. It actually helps keep track of everything in your life, your stress levels, your menstrual cycles, all those things. It's really, really neat.
Shout out to Amaze Fit for these watches that my wife got.
Keep track of everything in your life, your stress levels. Picture.
What do you think?
Just let him go.
So,
We can eat. We'll take it. Breathe in. And just what it does to your body makes you not think about everyday stresses.
yeah.
And of course, doing it with my best friend makes a world of difference. So,
Best friends, don't leave Lucky out.
oh, that.
But yeah, definitely the exercise and the experience. So worth it. Like this thing right here is like a stone.
Like an Asian.
Yeah, it's like a stone shelf. Made the mistake of not testing the boots out before. Like they say to test all your equipment before you use it. Well, I just went and bought boots yesterday. Just got them out of the box this morning because my other ones are tore up. Well, now we have blisters forming. Woo! On my heels, my left one's good, but my right one is completely hit. New boots, you'll end up with a blister, a blown tire. Got my shoes back on. Suffering through the pain, it's actually not that bad. Like I said, if you have a first aid kit handy, it has some gauzes in there and some band-aids. So it helped me out quite a lot.
If we go up and around the spin and we go down, we're really close.
Bunch of people out here. This last time on Bird Mountain, I didn't get it on video, but we seen a hiker that was bleeding. His legs were bleeding. I guess he fell a couple times because whenever we... Is this the campsite? Yeah, to the campsite right here. North Old Mac campsite.
Go down. It's on the flat side.
Word to that. We made it. Lucky we made it. Wasn't too bad, and it's off the...
So I got finished with the Brittany book and I loved it. So now I'm reading Heavier Than Heaven. It's about Kurt Cobain.
It's his biography.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's very twisted life that he lived before he died. But he's a legend.
So I think we're gonna walk down to the springs here in a few hours. We're resting. Blake has a business.
Drop off, but I mean, look at this, y'all. This is Pride Rock, literally. Lion King. If you think that's it, you're like, oh, that's cool. It has a deeper spot. How cool is that? There's more. There's more. So if you take this trail back here, come on, love. This trail right here, I thought it just dipped off that rock. I was like, oh my goodness, but no. Take this left. Look how high up you are. My gosh. Take this left. Yeah. You are right here in these levels of rocks. But man, look at this. Places like this, and just trying to give people ideas of what you could do, you know, like this is something so cheap. I mean, after the gear and all that stuff, because the gear was expensive, no, not gonna lie. But after you get the gear out of the way, and me and Abby went a little hard on the gear too, so we got some unnecessary stuff. But once you get the gear out of the way, I mean, these spots to rent out are only like $12 to $20 a night. So, I mean, wows, hooting at each other. Yeah, this is what it's all about right here. Tonight, how was it?
It was good, better than last time.
Woo! My heels are on fire this morning. All right, y'all, we're all packed up.
We did hear some animals last night.
Yeah, we heard some owls. Pretty sure some wolves. Yeah, it sounded like a pterodactyl. It really did. It sounded prehistoric out here. Flying in the air, scary. But yeah, we actually might have encountered some wildlife last night. I don't know, but they don't mess with us, we don't mess with them. You know, when you keep your food tied up in a great stay, I give this stay, since this is our second time, a little more comfortable with it. So I give this on the anxiety level, 10 being worst. It was probably a 5. What if you came back and the world was like ending, or it had already ended? Like whether Jesus came back, or whether like zombies came, or whatever. What do? Do you try and go and fight them?
No.
I got a stick. I got a pretty solid stick. I mean, try something. I got a knife. I don't know, but I don't know. It's just something wild to think about. Half a mile stretch to the parking lot. And go get some grub. I'm starving. Go get some biscuits and gravy or something. Alrighty, we made it to the car. And there wasn't any zombies. And the world hadn't ended yet, so.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna go get some breakfast. Biscuits and gravy.
And warm up. We are a little cold.
Yeah. Actually got hot towards the end of the trail. But glad to have that weight off my shoulders, literally. What? made it. Another successful trip. This was the Old Mac, right? It was the Old Mac trail?
Yeah.
North Old Mac trail campsite. So
I like this one better than I like Bird Mountain.
yeah,
For sure.
the hike was easier than Bird Mountain.
Yeah.
But the it was about a mile longer.
Yeah.
So, but it was a little bit more flat than Bird Mountain was. Bird Mountain was, whoo! I was telling Abby, literally, I was pushing my legs with my arms on Bird Mountain. Because I had an even heavier pack on than I had this past time. Which, each time we're getting a little bit better, so each time we're losing a little bit more weight and leaving things at the house that we don't need.
One conversation that we did have was like, some of the things that we bring maybe are a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, we don't really need them. It's not a necessity.
It's not an essential. You know?
Yeah.
Like, we brought wood again, like I said. But it ran out really quick because last time we got there at like 5 o'clock in the evening. This time we got there at what, 12:30?
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah, so.
We got to rest all day. I don't think we really moved away from the fire much, and it was really nice.
It's the blisters that got me. I feel a lot better today, but yesterday it was killing me. But another successful trip at Frozen Head. I think the next video I want to go either come back here with our buddies or go to Fall Creek Falls. I think that would be the move.
Yeah, definitely a different location than this one.
Yeah, because I mean, like, two trails. There's a lot of trails out here, and we're definitely coming back to walk all of them. But I just want to switch up the terrain and the location a little bit this next time.
Yeah, I agree.
All in all, this trip has been successful. It's been freaking awesome. I've had an amazing time. What do you say?
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely was a much needed time.
And like I said, on the anxiety level, last time being our first time, being so far away from everybody, and just, you know, it's just you and the animals out there. It was around like a 7 or 8 out of 10. This time it was around a